hello to those who chose Paul 4. Um, you guys had so much cards come out for you guys, and I just want to point out that nothing but swords came out over here. The diamonds for me, I don't know if okay, I don't really read them traditionally, but for me, the diamonds represent swords energy, and there's nothing but that over there. And this is supposed to represent your person, so this person's all up in their head, like this, or this person's really logical, very rational. So I don't know. I feel like saying that. Oh, gosh. Anyways, let's get started. This is you. I'm gonna start off by analyzing your side of the situation, and then I'll analyze their side of the situation. I don't know why. Over here, I'm sure you see over here like the numbers. They have triangles, and then I looked at this triangle, and then I got the triangle of hate. I feel like you're mad. I don't, you're full of something right now. Like, you're full of rage, you're full of lust, you're full of, it's not happiness. You're full of an energy that's not very good. And it's like in your mind, you've created illusions. Okay, I'm not saying that they're illusions because, hey, you're probably 100% justified, but I'm saying, like, our projections onto people, there are illusions, and if they're true, then they're true, but there are illusions that we made. So I see that you already have a lot of preconceptions and illusions about, I'm pretty sure, this person, because I'm not saying that you're a negative person in general. Well, hopefully you don't. Yeah, you're not. You're actually a pretty flexible person. You like to go with the flow. You're very adaptable. I see that you're very independent, and it's easy. For me, like introverts, it's really easy for introverts to be independent or to gain their confidence, within themselves. And I feel like that's what you've done, and you're an introvert. I don't know. I'm getting that you're kind of sassy, even if you're quiet. Something else I'm getting too is that you don't appreciate nature enough. Okay, this is what the cards are saying, but they're saying that you're selfish. I'm selfish too, so I feel you. Uh, I think the reason why I have to tell you this is because you're supposed to connect with the element of earth. You're supposed to start doing things like that to help pull you out of this negative feelings that you have. It's not energy, it's just like it's feelings. Like you have negative feelings towards this predicament, or maybe this is your life. I don't know, but I'm just saying, okay? Yeah, like you're a kind of person, you go through emotional ups and downs because you feel your emotions so intensely. Because I'm even seeing in this card too, like your different shade of color. It's like your skin color, if it could, it would be a mood ring, Your whole skin would be a mood ring because you feel your emotions so intensely. But you're a very giving person. Like I'm not in no way bashing you. I don't feel any negative vibes from you. Yeah, and if you don't know this by now, you have a green thumb. And believe it or not, like I feel like a way of coping with your anger and like your negative feelings is by taking care of the plants that you're gonna grow. And I don't know, it's really cute. Yeah, but you seem like a really dramatic person. Honestly, all of this, like I'm 100% resonating with it. So I feel you, because I don't want you to feel bad. Yes, you do feel negative feelings towards this. I'm not getting harbor. You just feel negative feelings towards this person, whether they give you subliminal reasons or not. But it's like you're not the type of person to let someone walk all over you. You get me? Like you'll defend yourself, and that's really what I'm getting. This is like the central card over here for the you versus them on your side. I'm getting, and then another person getting that you had to pick yourself back up, and I'm getting this is them. So I guess this is them in your perspective. Compared to you, getting that this is both of you, your energy, you both are different in that they're much more simple minded. They just need simple things to gain gratification from. And the first thing I got was like, for you, like you're so creative, like you love music, like you just enjoy you enjoy whatever creative outlets you have, whether that is listening to music or making music, whatever it is. And this person is just, I have my life planned out. I'm just really getting like meditation. So, especially what I was telling you about how you need to ground yourself, pay, pay more attention to nature. This person is already like, this person's already grounded like that. Like, this person, I'm not saying that they appreciate nature because that's not their advice. But I think that you acknowledge this is that they're stable and you're kind of flighty, and it's like a good balance. Okay, this is really weird. If you guys had intercourse already, that your person is very dominant and probably kind of wild, Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of person that has like a nice car. Even if it isn't like a Mustang or something, their car is clean. I'm getting that there's a lot of lust in this connection. If you're not asking about a romantic connection, it's just they feel they impose their superiority onto you, whether you like it or not. And this is always my like walking away card, and this is on your side. You're really beautiful, like your eyes are open, you're beautiful in your own way, whatever, and this person's eyes is always closed. And then okay, I just gotta say this. Okay, so when I looked at this card, I got like a dialogue of like, like the cat's like meditating, and then someone asked like, oh, do you like this linen or this linen? And then he's like, both are fine, and then just continues like closing his eyes. It's like maybe this person you didn't feel like you got enough attention from this person, because over here it ends up with you walking away, and I feel like you're walking away from like the jury setting that this person finds comfort in, because you're over here, you're all like colorful and stuff, whatever. It's like whatever. I don't even belong here anyway. Whatever. I deserve better. I deserve something that matches my energy. Like I could picture you saying that. I don't know, because I feel like this is this person, and you walked away, and I feel like in your perspective, they didn't care. I got the word Scorpio too. Anyways. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, sorry, just let the signs come in. Gemini. Yeah, Capricorn. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, because I started hearing ringing when I said them, so I had to say it all those three. Okay. Anyways, you walked away. You wanted them to chase after you, but they didn't. Like, and it seemed like if they could care less that you left their life, like they were unaffected. This also feels like the kind of person that doesn't have, like, if they have social media, it's already structured in that I only post about money stuff. I only post about my cars and stuff with girls or whatever. Like, so you can't tell if they cared. Clearly, based off of their actions, obvious, like, they didn't care. Ooh, they got with another girl, or they got with another person. Because this is you this is you going off independently, like on your own, on your own search, and this person's just like, whatever, I got other people. But I don't know why I keep on wanting to say this, but like this is how you see them. I don't know if this is how they actually are or how they're actually acting. Yeah, you're clearly not over them. Even if you walked away independently, you are an independent person, but walking away independently is like, for me, like being able to forgive them and then you move on. But you still haven't moved on from them. You still think about them. You constantly think about them. You probably watch a bunch of pick card readings on them. Why can't he just be the king of cups? Why can't he just? And then especially with these two cards being cups. Oh, this isn't the King of Cups. Oh, it's the King of Earth, right? Okay, sorry. My bad. Yeah, because this is Cups. Anyways, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go with it, right? Okay. You wanted more emotion out of this person. This person didn't give you enough care, enough love, and you wanted that. And honestly, throughout this whole thing, it looks like they're unaffected and they can care less about you. Okay, so let's look at them now. Okay, I'm getting this song. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, I thought I made it obvious. I thought I made it clear. I'm looking at the cat card here. This person is very mature. You are right about that. They have a reserved, quiet silence to them, like aura. This person thinks a lot. They plan out a lot. It's weird because I'm getting a stoicism from this person, like other people wanting to cuddle with this person. The person's like, okay, and then they cuddle with them, and then the other person like lets go, and I don't know, like they just let them walk away. They're just like, well, they just needed to cuddle. That was it. I don't know. I'm getting kind of like a bareness from your person. So I can see how, but over compared to the way you saw them all closed off, this is how they are. You get me? Because like I think to me, you saw them as like they didn't care about you, but this is how they are to everybody. This person has like a hyper focus on something in their life. I'm assuming it's career, you would know, but that's their main priority right now, and that's their main focus. Yeah, and with the moon in reverse, I got the saying, I got no time for girls, or well, if you're a guy, you know, or whatever gender they're like, I don't got time for, no, just girls. Honestly, I'm just getting girls, so whatever gender that they like. Like, I got no time for romance. And they present themselves like the king of fire, at least in their work area. But they put on a mask because, look, this is the king of air, and this is the king of air too, right? And he's partying over here with this person, but like, he had to put on a mask to party with it. I feel like he lowered down his level, like to be on the level of the king of air. So I feel like your person is just manipulating their way to the top, but not in like a bad way, you know, like in a like, okay, well, I gotta get to know this person to get over here. It's like that. Like, this person is very strategic, and they know that they're better than a lot of the people that are at the top, so they want to be at the top to where they believe that they belong, and they already know where they belong though. Yeah, I know they don't ever show anyone their struggles, but they do have struggles. It's so weird. This person has a goal, and at this point they're gonna achieve it, especially with the King of Fire energy. What are you gonna do when you reach it? Like, what are your hobbies? What do you enjoy? Do you even know what happiness feels like? Do you remember what happiness feels like? Like, when was the last time you were ever happy that your heart felt like sparks and stuff? This is like their work life, and this is like their dating life, and they're so defensive towards relationships. I'm telling you, like, okay, remember when I was mentioning like in bed? This is only romantic. Like they're aggressive, like they're hardcore, like dominant. I feel like they really got a lot of issues, but I feel like they're low key because they can't be themselves at whatever profession that they're going into. They take it out in bed onto their partners, but it's okay because I mean they're handsome. Like they get the girls and stuff. They get the guys or whatever gender they like. The type, okay, this person has a type, but it's actually not their type though because they don't even know themselves. But their type is girls that are or guys that are easy, that they can sleep with and that are beautiful. And he really likes women that he can manipulate. And this is the type of person, especially with this card I'm getting, if you were to leave their life like how you did, they would just be like, whatever, whatever, I don't care. But it's so funny because I'm getting like a you versus them, and like this is the only time it's talking about you. And like honestly, the you versus them readings, like all of it has been about how they think about them, how they think about you, you know, and it's not that, it's just you two separate life. And so objectively, how does spirit view your connection? You guys also got a bunch of cards too, so okay. How does spirit objectively view your connection? I'm getting this is like a representation of like a thorn that keeps on staying on your clothes, and it's like keeping it on the shirt. It's like annoying. Yeah, this is not meant to be. This is really weird. It's like it's not meant to be. You guys are incompatible. You go, like I guess your ancestors or your spirit guides, they really like each other. Whatever spirit realm, whatever has to do with you two, the families like each other, or the spirit guides like each other a lot. Then I got the word nice try when looking over here. And I'm with these two, I'm getting like the mirror shattering. You're holding on to this connection with this guy, like you're trying to reel him in, and he's gonna keep on twisting out of the headset. You're another fling in the past or something. You're another thing of the past, and they don't care, and they're just like moving on. The outcome. This is the Ten of Swords, and this is the Four of Swords, right? What I'm getting from this is that it may seem like you've lost in this situation, but don't worry. You didn't lose, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're set free to, like, once again, with the background compared to yours and, like, his, like, you have such a beautiful life. Like, your lust for life and your drive for life is so beautiful. The way you embrace yourself and your personality is so beautiful that it doesn't matter that this person didn't see it, because at the end of the day you're gonna end up releasing this relationship. You're gonna move on to live your life to the fullest, and this person's not. They're gonna be stuck. This person's gonna constantly have like demons. Even if they get to their goal, it's just more bad stuff's gonna pop up to them, and it's gonna take them forever to realize why. So yeah, that's not your mess to deal with. It's best for you two to go on separate ways. Okay. And that was, look, I pulled up cards for the outcome and still a bunch came out. I guess I'll read it. This has been for such a long recording. This is the Ten of Earth. If you work with this person, right, this person is gonna continue being cordial with you, And it's not that they're being fake with you. Like, look, if they're fake with you, they're fake with everyone else. Okay, yeah. Especially what I was getting with the King of Fire, because originally they're the King of Fire, but like here they are, the King of Cups, like pretending like if they show authentic. It's like in your perspective, this ended bad, but in theirs, it's just like a whatever thing of the past. If you see them regularly, they're gonna continue like being like, oh hi, like small talk. If you don't, just I guess just whenever they see you, maybe they'll comment like, oh you're so pretty or something on your post, and you're just like, okay. I'm really getting like you're stone cold, like you don't care, and it's okay because this person doesn't care. And it's in their perspective you're being fake towards them, like you're putting on a facade, like okay, like I don't care, like you're being petty like that. This is their perspective, right? And in their perspective it's like, honestly, like you're a mess. This is how they see you. You're a mess, and like you're trying to like pretend like a messy person, someone who's like who doesn't have their life together, and them wanting to be treated like the empress. Like, you get me? They think that your ego's kind of inflated. I mean, they'll like check you out once in a while. If that doesn't resonate, it's like they'll see you once in a while, but it's just like you're gonna see that in the future, the way that they treat you, they treat other people like that. And you're gonna slowly see that people are gonna start turning on them, or people are just gonna stop liking them. It's so funny because in their mind they see you like a mess, but okay, if you are a mess, you admit that to yourself, right? But it's like they're a mess too. You both got the vibes. They want to avoid cleaning up people's messes, so they go away. But it's just they're so selfish. They're so. Oh, this is like, I'm not even surprised if they're a psychopath. I am not surprised at all. That's like, and that's a pretty strong word for me to use because I don't like diagnosing people or anything. This person has they don't have a sense of self. Like, they don't really feel emotions. Okay, but whatever. Because that's really what I was getting from this card. Anyways, I'm really getting like a workplace vibe from this. I got the word, or whatever, I got the name Maria Antoinette, and if you don't know her, she was a very little sassy queen back in the day, and her famous line is "off with your head," or no, like "off with their heads" or something, or oh yeah, "eat my cake" or something. Eat my cake, and like by that she was telling like her servants like, oh, eat my cake, and she meant like what was like left over in the stove. Like the burnt pieces. Yeah, but she ended up getting her head chopped off, I think. Anyways, so I think that toxic people attract toxic people, right? They're gonna attract someone that's toxic like them, or they're going to find interest in someone that's toxic like them. And it's just like they're gonna, relationship wise, like it's just gonna continue being a mess for them, right? It's just chaotic, whatever, and you're unbothered because these are not the same girls. You're good. Hey, you may be in another relationship. Who cares? So yeah, good outcome for you. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those toes, power 5. 5, right? Yeah. Let's get started. A split. Okay. There's a split. I didn't have enough space. This is you. And this is them. And I'm chewing gum, so I apologize, but I'm not about to stop. So, yeah. I'm gonna do you first. I don't know if you're a dancer, belly dancer, or something. I'm getting like the cat's like dancing to a song. But as it dances, it's starting to cry more. What? I don't know, I'm getting kind of a weird energy from you. Like, you're very unconventional. Like, you remind me of what money is to a businessman. So, like, a businessman could be rich the one month, but the next month he has to file for bankruptcy. Like, something like that. Like, you're not the businessman, you're the money. I'm really getting that you don't commit, you don't stick. But you know that you're beautiful. And I feel like no one can read you. And that's how you want it to be. You don't want anyone to get to know how your brain works. And I think you ran away from this connection. Yeah, I think you ran away from it. Ooh, you're a heartbreaker. Like, everyone else are trees and you're like an exception. You're the bear. Like, I'm getting someone who people constantly try to mold, but they can't. And it's like, whatever, go on your way. For someone else to try to mold. Look, honestly, I don't know if you want to admit this to yourself. Or maybe this is them, this is you, I don't know, but you got issues, okay? Especially with these two aligning, like, these two of swords is three of swords. I just keep on getting the background, like I'm looking at the background, and then I look at the character. But at the bigger character, like if that's you. Like, you're someone that could live like with a backpack and like travel the world, like you've done it before. I don't know. Honestly, you seem like a very selfish person. And I'm not saying that in a great way. I apologize. I think these are sideways because you think you're self-aware, but you're not. Like, I'm not saying that you're not spiritual, because that's a totally different thing. But self-aware as in, like, you know your personality, you know how... Knowing your true personality, knowing your true self. Because I think that if you were to get to know your true self, because this is your shadow self is on the side. And it's not upright. So you're not in balance with your shadow self because you haven't faced it yet. And what you do over here whenever it comes to whatever gender you're attracted to, or someone that you're attracted to, you lead them on, and then you just run away. And it hurts them, and you know it hurts them. That's really what I'm seeing with these two. What is going on? I don't know why this is popping up. This is a totally different person. Did you cheat? Did you cheat? Or did this person over here cheat? Because it could resonate either way. Because this is like an affair with a woman. Well, an example, right? With the Queen of Fire. And you're the Queen of Water. I don't know. It's weird because... You're like the Queen of Water in like reverse. You get me? Like, you're manipulative and like you're not, honestly, you're not of high vibration. You get me? And you had an affair with the Queen of Fire, and this is the King of Earth. That's my opinion. King of Earth, this is 4 wands. You had this King of Earth, you're stable with, whatever, and you went and had an affair. But you find this affair a lot more enticing than over here because it speaks to your soul more. But you think that you're following your intuition, you think that it speaks to your soul more. But rethink that again, girl, because over here, or guy, over here, you're imbalanced and you're messed up. Honestly, yeah, you're a circus. That's that's you. No offense. Okay, sorry. If it wasn't an affair, just like I'm telling you, this is this person, but sorry, it's an affair, or you have temptation that like you really want to cheat or something, and I'm getting that it's you because you're in the middle, and this aligns with this, with the water element over here. It could be a Pisces, by the way, or a Capricorn or Aries, or a Cancer. Is that it? I got the word Neptune. No, whatever sign that is. Okay. Now over here, yeah, I'm really getting this is the opposite of you, as in like the healing journey. This person has healed. This Okay, this could be an Aquarius person. I don't know. You could be a Cancer person. But this person has learned to transform themselves and heal and forgive. And that in itself, they're way more mature than you. It's like you keep on pulling the cord to pull them back in. And it's like, oh, whatever. I guess no, 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 never mind. And they keep on going back and forth in their mind, but ultimately they end up keeping true to themselves and staying to themselves, being independent. And this person sees you for who you truly are. They know of your past, and I think that they've made links to what you've been through, and it's pretty accurate. And it's like you're not this. Okay, look, you see the Nine of Water over here. You're not this independent, resourceful kind of person. You're actually the Four of Swords. Like, I'm talking about imagery wise. You're just a little immature person who is just going with life. You get me? You're allowing life to control your surroundings and your environment. You adapt to them so well and stuff that you don't even have a sense of self. So yeah, I mean, he comes up as a king, or he or she, this is fully masculine person, comes up as a king both times. They have a lot of love for you. This person's very kind. Oh, but they have to protect themselves. I could picture this person being like buff and into fitness, but anyways. Because over here's the Nine of Earth. But this is like a true, like, this is an in alignment Nine of Earth. Like, this person is actually stable in themselves. And it's just, they find you a temptation because they want to fix you. And they just can't help it, and they want to fix you. Here, look, this is the Emperor. I don't know if you can see it. And they just want to get rid of all your worries. Like, they really they're so emotionally invested in you, and they know that they shouldn't be. You're an outsider, and they recognize that, and they want everyone else to see the kind of potential that they see in you and the good qualities that they see in you. So, but they want to fix you in order to conform to like society. And then over here, like the Queen of Swords, it's like, honestly, the Queen of Swords will never fit in this kind of environment. Like, the Queen of Swords will always stand out. That's what I mean. The Queen of Swords can go ahead and go, you know. Everyone could be fine with the Queen of Swords, but it's just they're always going to stand out. Because the Queen of Swords looks different than all of them. Likes to be is fine with being by themselves. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. They're just stuck in a cycle with you. Okay. So, I asked God, whoever's watching over you, right? I asked them to give me an objective perspective on what's going on in your relationship, so I'll put on the cards. Like, the two queens came out again, but this is the Queen of Earth and this is the Queen of Fire. Oh, and this is the Queen of Cups. Man, what's up with this? So since your person has already came up as like an Earth person, whenever, like, over here on your side, right? It's not a far stretch to say that this is your person, right? To Earth, and this is you, which comes up again as the Queen of Cups. And then look at the Queen of Cups, girl. Comes up. Both of you hurt each other. Like, the peace can never last. I'm really getting this Queen of Fire, dude, I swear. Dude, this Queen of Fire, I feel like... I swear. Oh my gosh, anyways. I'm sorry if you could hear that. Oh my god! He won't go away! Lord. Okay. Anyways. If this person over here, the Aquarius person, I'm gonna call him Aquarius, okay? And then I'm gonna call you the Cancer. Okay. If Aquarius doesn't already know about this Queen of Fire, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. I don't know. I feel like you guys are gonna get caught or something if they don't already know, and it's just, this is bad. I don't want to pull any cards, honestly, but look. This is not a good outcome. Okay. I don't know. It's just I feel like you cheated. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick with that. I feel like you cheated because the Queen of Fire popped out 2 times. Come on now. And then with this one, I feel like it's because like you both were together. And hey, that's how I asked God, universe. I asked them to objectively tell me how they see the relationship, and they already told me that. So shoot, what a mess. And it's gonna be the outcome. Dang, I can't make this up. Look at the. You guys saw. Wait, can you guys see my hands over here? Okay, I had them out and I was like putting them down. Gosh. This is 5 air in reverse. And honestly, I'm just gonna include that shuffling part. I was gonna cut them out, but I'm just gonna include that because I put them all together and I didn't even turn it around. Like I didn't even, whatever. Like that's cool. The outcome. I'm getting the same thing. The same thing. I told you, okay, fire, right? And then you was the water. You was the queen of water. And they were the earth. And I'm getting like water, earth, fire. Look, water, earth, fire. And it's in the same order. I can't make this up. Like, sorry, this is just whew. You're so funny. You're so funny. This is gonna be the outcome. You started new beginning. I'm getting that. Okay, so new beginnings, whether it was on or off, right? You started a new beginning with these 2 people. You're just gonna drop them. You're just gonna leave them. This is so funny. Man, you're so toxic. Like, it's just like, I can't. Anyways, well, if you want to know the outcome, I mean, you can continue to listen to it. You're probably gonna give it a thumbs down. It's okay. I can take it. And the 2 people, like, you're over here. Like, you exited out of the situation. And honestly, I'm getting like, you guys are like in your 30s or something. Like, you guys are actually like within age-wise. Like, you guys aren't young. Like, you guys aren't 20. If this resonates, it resonates, right? Because especially with this 3 of water being over here representing you, I can picture possibilities, right? You leave both of them. They both bond over it, and then they both sleep with each other. While you're out there, because I was getting the song lyric by a song by Post Malone. And it was like, I never needed anything from you. You showed me your tongue and it was forked in 2. And I got that when I was looking over here, and this is like you. And them sleeping with each other. Honestly, you guys are never going to talk to each other again, or like never contact each other. I'm getting with both of them because I feel like now it's like their energies are merged together. Okay, and if they aren't gonna sleep with each other, I feel like they're gonna form a bond. Like, they're both. If it's not like a friendship, it's just like an acknowledgement. Like, wow, like we both got our heart broken by this person. It's like that kind of bond, but not. I don't know, but I can see it potentially becoming like a friendship, or maybe they do want to sleep with each other. I don't know, but like this is their energy now for the both of them, or they just like don't like you. And on the bottom, what do you know, on your side comes out the Ace of the Ace of Cups. Honestly, you're never gonna think about them again. You're just gonna forget about them. Like, you're genuinely never gonna see them again. Like, honestly, you could care less. That's gonna be the outcome. You could care less about them. Alright, well, it was nice getting to read your energy. This is very interesting. You're a very toxic person, but like, I really like reading this kind of energy because I didn't expect this. And I wish the best for you. I genuinely do. You probably didn't give this a thumbs down. You probably didn't even watch all this, but hey, I tried, you know? I can't make this up. Like 3 kings and like 3 aces in the same suits. Like, I can't. Okay. Hope you have a great day or night, and you're probably gonna dislike, dislike, comment, subscribe. Bye. Hello to those who chose past 6. Let's get started. Okay, this is you and this is them. Oh man, the last pile. Look, if you have free time, you should watch that one because that was wild. Okay, anyways, this is you. I'm getting this. It does not have to resonate with you, okay? I just gotta say it out loud. That you've gotten plastic surgery and you haven't told anybody and you want people to believe that it's real and you're scared of people finding out that it's fake. If that doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate, okay? But I guess if that resonates, this is really your pile, you know? But if it doesn't, it's okay. It's okay. You're like a model, or you're very beautiful. You definitely, you don't dress modestly. If you do, it's like barely modest. You get me? It's like your boobs out. You have like a slit in your dress, like a high slit. You get me? You show the silhouette of your body. I mean, you're hot, so. And then I got the word Capricorn. I'm just letting you guys know, okay, it's okay. No one's perfect in this life. We all have our flaws and insecurities. The way that you're going, it's not specifically because you dress the way you dress. Like, honestly, that doesn't even matter, but whatever life path you're on, like, your ancestors aren't specifically your ancestors. They aren't gifting you anything because you're on the wrong path, and they keep on trying to make you learn lessons and you won't learn them. And then I'm getting them saying there's more to life than beauty. Maybe you're in the fashion world and you're becoming a little too much about your looks. Maybe you're becoming insecure now. That's a message that needed to come out. So, and I'm getting that, like, I feel like things aren't going right with you, and it's just, you feel like you kind of have bad luck all the time, but it's because you're doing something wrong. This could have been happening like recently, or who knows, maybe years, months. I'm getting months. I don't know. I'm getting weeks. Just know that it's because of this. You have to do some inner work that has to do with what I mentioned about physical insecurity, wherever that stems from. Okay. It's so weird. This is the King of Swords, and I cannot read it for anything. I can't read it. Am I allowed to read it? Maybe I'll come back to it later, because like I got the messages, and I usually give it messages instantly from cards. It's just it's just a picture. It just has a K on it and a diamond on it, like it. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the interpretation I got from this is, okay, honestly, I feel like you're the kind of person to throw yourselves on people, or you throw yourselves on people and that, like, you want attention. And this specific card, I'm getting like sexually, you just open your eggs. Okay, maybe you had abortions. I don't know. I'm sorry if you had to go through that. Well, I heard ringing in my ear. Oh my gosh. Oh, do we talk about that? I don't want to. If it resonates, it resonates. I don't know why. This is so weird. You had a baby unexpectedly, or you found out about a baby unexpectedly, and whoever you were sleeping with forced you to get an abortion, and you live with that regret. Oh my gosh. Okay, if that really resonates, you really need to work on that. I'm gonna get out of that energy, okay? Because that's not gonna resonate even with like 50% of people, maybe like one person. Maybe, you know what? This looming figure, maybe that's the King of Swords. But I can't get anything from the King of Swords. The main thing I'm getting is you're both ungrounded. You're both kind of a mess. Like, you're both beautiful messes. The King of Swords is very unpredictable, and it exhausts you a lot. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation or like a family that's you're constantly stuck in. And then I heard bridge the gap when I looked over here. I don't know, something about a child. Something about a child. Maybe this King of Swords is forcing you to have children or something, or this King of Swords wants you to have children, and you know that. I feel like the only reason why you're staying in it is because you feel safe. Or in this situation, okay, if it doesn't have to do with a person, right? If it doesn't have to do with a person, you're involved in a job where like right now, like you want kids, and you're not allowed to have that. Like, it's prohibited. So once again, if you're resonating with like the model thing where you're all about your image and stuff, like getting pregnant, you know, like it messes up, you know, your look. So I mean, look at Kim Kardashian. She has surrogates. I don't know, but this is like really like like unpredictable, annoying. Like, it's just like, oh, I just want to avoid you as much as possible. Oh, okay. It's funny because over here and over here came out in reverse. I'm just getting silence from this card, like no words are popping out. I feel like you're pretty lost. I'm getting someone who's a picture perfect, beautiful woman or guy, and that's all you are. Who am I really on the inside? No, you don't even ask yourself that. It's just, I feel like it's because nothing's really happened that's really stimulated your brain. And in that, what I mean is like you just learn to numb yourself out. Whenever you can't numb yourself, you just experience a lot of stress and anxiety, or maybe sadness, but nothing but good. You don't really experience good emotions, or at least lately. Whether you're aware of it or not, I don't know, but maybe these both are in reverse because you guys aren't in contact. Because I could picture, okay, I hadn't even looked over here, but like I could picture this being like a long distance relationship, and you're working on your own things, you're doing your own stuff, and over here this person's doing their own thing, doing their own stuff. You know, but there's still, there might be a connection. I don't know. Okay, let me continue reading. I don't know why. I got Libra, but like in an accent, so like it says, someone says Libra, like that. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer. That keeps on popping up. And Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, that's it. Yeah, you guys are at a distance with each other, and you guys want to reconnect so bad. Like, you guys, I feel like you think that both of you guys are longing to see each other, like really bad. Like, you guys really want it. It's like you imagine scenarios in your head, little mundane things that you could do whenever you spend time with this person. Like an example, like in this picture, I'm getting that like you're drunk. Oh, I can't get this off my feet, and then they're like, okay, it's okay, I'll get it off. I don't know, like little things like that. It's just, you imagine that, and oh, like I can't stop smiling. You think of taking care of them and them taking care of you. Like really, like I can't stop smiling. So yeah, the thought of this person makes you really happy. You know this person wants you bad, like how I mentioned. You both want each other bad equally, or that's what you assume. And it's like this person's like manifesting you, and you guys will eventually come together. You look up to this person, and this person looks up to you. This person knows how to make something out of nothing. Like, they could have gotten hit by a car and then tripped and rolled down into the woods area, and then they didn't park their car, so then their car, you get what I'm trying to say, just an old, like a mess, and then they feel their emotions, and then they have a plan, and they say it's okay. Eventually I'll deal with these emotions, but it's okay. I don't know why I'm getting really like kind of. You guys aren't dark people. It's just right now in your lives, you guys are like cycling through stuff. They really like your thighs, or like they imagine your thighs. They imagine you in a bra. They want to take it off of you. They want to hear you sing, or they want to sing along with you in songs. Aww, I'm getting all this with this card. So yeah, the same thing how you think of them, like the little things, they also think about the little things about you too. But theirs are more sensual, and yours are more like spending time with each other. So I mean, if you don't know their love language, it's probably like being really touchy and stuff. Oh, they like want to like caress your face and your neck and like everything. They just want to slowly just like take in all of you. And I'm sure this is probably because it adds in with you guys have a distance between each other. Oh, but I'm getting really sad now. They really miss you. Like, I want to cry. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. They really miss you. And I think something that they think about is what if I can never see you again because like you die? This is the King of Cups, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot of water, so they're probably a water sign. But and there's 2 Scorpios. Like, I don't know, whatever. But they don't want to lose you. Oh my gosh, yeah, they don't want to lose you. It's not like a fear, but it's just like I'm spending all my time over here, like far away from you, and I'm missing all this time with you. Like, you get me? Like, not that they're wasting their time, it's just it would just be so much more efficient if you were with them. But they really admire you, and they're working on themselves too, like at the moment, because they want to be strong for you. I mean, like you both seem like independent people, though. It's just an even more of a motivation for them to work on themselves, because they want to be the best version of themselves. I think it's kind of like I don't know, like a masculine thing where it's like, not that he has to be better than you, but he has to be strong for you. He wants to do that. Just this person really cares about you, okay? Really, like, over here, it was talking all about your looks, and like clearly you have things going on in your personal life. I think they're kind of aware of that. They're not really aware, honestly. I don't think they're aware of how deep. I don't know, cause I'm looking over here and I'm getting like, you don't have to work on yourself. Like you're not like as bad as like a druggie on the streets that like doesn't have anyone. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm talking about like emotional scarring and stuff. It's like you've been through a lot, and you work through a lot of it. It's just right now you're just at a period of stagnancy and you have to work through a little bit more. But you've gone a long ways in your growth and in your healing. You really have. But anyways, that just says a lot about this person, because this person hasn't even talked about your looks at all. Like over here it says like you're beautiful. And I'm sure that they think that you're beautiful, but they care about you. They want to have a family with you. They would just want to do whatever you want to do with your life. They just want to be by your side. Whether you want kids or not, they want to be by your side. They just want you to want them, you know? And there's like no guarantee of that. I don't know why. I'm just really getting like this is a very hardworking person, and they wanna prove to you that they're a hardworking person, and they wanna protect. They want to be a provider for you. They want to support you. They want to protect you. They want you to feel safe. I'm getting that you're kind of. I feel like you might have Earth and Air in your chart. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Something else I also got is that you could. There's probably like an ex that's like an air sign or something, and he's probably keeping you from moving forward with this person. Okay. Anyways, even though Earth. Anyways, the point is you don't even have to, but like the point is that like your person, like the way that you present yourself or something is like you can go from like loving them and cuddling them within like 10 minutes. You're like, okay, I have to go back to work. I have to do this. It's like you end up going off in your own way. I'm getting a distance too, so you can go off back. You don't really stay in contact with them a lot. Like you don't message them throughout the day. You get me? Maybe like once or twice a day, once or 5 times a day. I don't know, but you don't show that you love them. It does make them worry, but they're just hoping that the bond between you guys is strong enough for you to be reliable towards them, like for you to stay loyal towards them, and because they can for sure stay loyal towards you. It's just, it's all in trust. And wow, I did not expect this reading. Yeah, and they wish the best for you. I don't know what that's for. This is so beautiful. It's sad though, but so I'm gonna read about how now I need to use bathroom now, but I need to finish this up. So how your guides, your God, the universe sees your union together. I'm sorry that this is kind of off center. I just put them down, too lazy to move them. Okay, so how do they see your connection? I asked for this question, by the way, because like people can have biases, and I feel like asking like, oh well, like what's the overall energy, whatever. Like I feel like even then that's gonna contain biases. You get me? So I wanted like an objective. Okay, sorry. Okay, just by the way, don't lose hope if you think that you're never going to see this person, because you are. I'm sorry if the angle's different. I needed to use the bathroom. And I was using my phone, so. If you think that you're the only one, okay. Like, I can see that there's like distance between you two, like emotionally too. I don't know if you guys fully express how much you care about each other, but you guys really care about each other for real. Like it's funny because over here you came up as someone who's just who's just there, like doesn't really feel anything. This person sparks like all types of emotions in you, like being in their presence is just gonna make you so happy and like so fulfilled. they're like, they cannot wait to see you. Like, really, like, they're looking so forward to it. I'm already laughing. They just want to do so much things with you, like, all at once, you know? So I feel like they're kind of like planning out what to do. But I feel like both of you guys don't know this about each other. Like, you don't realize how much you guys forward to seeing each other, how much you guys miss each other, how much you guys just like crave each other, you know? But I'm not even getting like craving sexually. It's just to have the privilege to be in their presence. Oh, you guys are so cute. I feel like you guys are gonna see each other. I want to say soon. It's not far away. Let's just say that the time you guys are gonna see each other, cause over here, your person's like, oh my gosh, yes, let's do it. And then over here, you're like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. You give it like kind of like shy, like. It's just cute, like a cute little, like, oh my gosh. And then in the middle, I feel like both of you guys are like, it's like fighting obstacles, hurrying up. I'm getting like in a rush to fight obstacles to see each other. So that's so funny because I feel like without you guys even noticing, you guys are helping each other grow spiritually and like psychologically, because you guys need to get through baggages and you guys want to hurry up and get through them. So you're like, both of you guys are triggering the process of that in each other, but you guys didn't even ask that in each other. You get me? You guys just want to be a better version of yourselves for each other. Ah, that's so cute. Oh, one of you guys could have a missing leg, or maybe one of you guys have like a leg injury and they have to wear a knee brace or like a brace on their leg. The bottom is what Spirit wants you to know about this connection. I feel like this connection's gonna progress. I have not read that for any of the piles. Like, I could picture this being a long-term commitment. And like how I mentioned that this person's a hardworking person, it's like, okay, like, I want to see you look, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I want to see you look beautiful when I take you out to eat in London. Like, this person wants to travel with you to places. They want to experience things with you. They want to see your reactions. They just want to look at you. Even if you're not in a dress, even if you're just in shirts and pants or something. They just want to be in the moment with you. And then whenever it comes to you, I'm getting that over here, like, you're kind of a person who is to themselves. Not necessarily that you're an introvert, it's just you're not an open book. And if you are an open book, it's only selective things that you tell people and they think that you're an open book, but you're actually not. Like, you're so much more deep. Anyways, so that's how you were coming off with this person, with like over here with like these two cards. You to yourself, you don't really communicate that well. I'm getting that you don't really communicate that well. The more you see them, the more you're going to be open to them and to communicate with them, like, virtually. Because I'm not really seeing a problem in person. I'm seeing, like, virtually. And also getting, like, you can want threesome with them, so whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah, you're going to be so much... The more you see them, the more happier you're going to be and the more fulfilled you're going to be. Anyways, with these on the bottom, okay. So this is how you feel currently, right? Because you guys are going to see each other, like how I mentioned. But then on the bottom is, like, you guys continuously seeing each other. Like, the more you guys see each other, it's like, okay, you know how this is like a cute little bear thing, right? But the more you guys see each other, you guys, like both are going to, like, upgrade to this, like, robot thing. It's like, what obstacles, huh? Like, what obstacles? What obstacles are between us? Like, exactly, there's none. Oh, what's that? There is one. Okay, let me crush it real quick. You know, it's like, the more confidence you guys are gonna, whatever, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? And then over here and over here, it's just like, you guys are gonna be so strong. Like, your energy is gonna be so intense, And I feel like you guys are going to show each other the intensity that you guys feel over here. Yeah, you guys won't be afraid to show how much love you guys have for each other. You guys won't be able to show the bad sides of each other. Like, this is like vulnerability, like, to the max. You guys won't be able to get into fights. You guys won't be afraid to resolve them. It's just cohesion. Beautiful. Anyways, last one, I promise. This is gonna be the outcome of your relationship. This is the Eight of Swords, by the way, on the top. It won't ever be a dull moment. When I'm looking at this card, I'm getting the song all night long, baby, it's all night long. And I'm not necessarily getting like it being menacing, the image. It's more of, it's the thrill of her running away and the crows running with her. What I was getting from this is, you know, it's obvious that they're, you know, doing something, whatever, he's enjoying it, and then he's noticing that like the visor's on the floor and the bra's about to drop on the floor, and then he's just like, oh, just wait, this way, sweetie, like the visor's on the floor, you don't want to get it dirty. Oh. Or like your bra, I don't want to get it dirty. They're gonna support you in anything, by the way. You're gonna do the same thing with them. But I'm just letting you know that because you seem like you kind of have issues, so. I feel like they're gonna want to work out with you. It's like your struggles are my struggles, okay? But not necessarily that their struggles are your struggles. Because they want to be strong for you, you know? So like you have all these scars and stuff, and it's like, okay, I guess we gotta deal with it, you know? Oh. No, like, I'm getting from here is, you know how I told you that there was a King of Swords over here? That was like weird. Oh, I know, King of Air. Like this King of Air, not that King of Air. I feel like they're gonna be in the back of your mind, if not, once in a while try to strike back at you. And I feel like you're gonna keep this to yourself. You're not gonna let them know this because you don't want them to worry about anything. But yeah, I'm just warning you about that if you're worried about that. Cause once in a while they're gonna like, I don't know if this person has dirt on you and they're gonna try to expose you once in a while, so you're gonna be forced to do whatever they want you to do. I don't know, but something about this King of Air where like they keep them. It's all perfect over here, but the King of Air, you know, is once in a while. But I mean, you're moving on to better days, better thought patterns, just being a better person. I'm sorry, I keep on seeing this King of Air, and honestly, I'm getting that as a person. It's in his perspective. It's like, okay, go ahead, live your life. Go ahead and think that you're gonna get what you want with this King of Air. But we both know that I'm gonna low-key manipulate you in the background. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for you. This is resonating. Honestly, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, this is the outcome, right? I'm seeing that you're gonna try to keep it away from the person that you're dealing with, right? Your King of Cups or this King of Air. But eventually it's gonna be It's gonna be revealed. It's gonna be revealed. And I'm not getting that I'm not getting that you're cheating. You're not cheating or anything. It's just this person is manipulating you in the background, and like you're being I was gonna say objectified. Something is gonna let your person know that something's up, and they're gonna want to. You know what? What's gonna happen when your person finds out that this king of earth is trying to, or this king of air is trying to mess with you? What's gonna be the outcome of that? Your person, I don't know, I don't think your person's gonna tell you that they know. Yeah, your person's not really gonna do anything about it because at the end of the day, you're theirs. So it's like, okay, think that you have control over Pal 6, like go ahead and think so, but at the end of the day, like Pal 6, like her heart's with me. It's just the most I see your person do. I don't think that your person would tell you that they know. But once they realize it, whenever they're around this king of air, they're just gonna like low-key just show more dominance over you, as in like they're looking at them and then they kiss you, you know? Oh no, they're looking at them and then they look at you, and then after that they kiss you or something. Sorry, I don't know if I said it the other way because I'm kind of tired, but yeah, it's just little subtle things. And so that's for your reading, Pal 6. Thank you so much for letting me read your energy. This is very interesting, and I hope you guys are gonna have a great day or night. Bye.